Hey, what is going on, beautiful people out there on internet land? It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home office, and in this video I'm going to be very transparent with you because I'm going to be sharing with you my experiences when it comes to actually how to make more money if you're working a minimum wage job. Alright, there's obviously different approaches everyone takes with this, but specifically the best tip I would give you is learn to create your own financial structure, meaning learn to build your own income, be your own boss. It's the best thing you could hire yourself to do is being your own CEO, alright? And it's the best tip I could give you, especially if you're working a minimum wage job and you're full-time or you're part-time. On the side of that, learn to build your own empire. And my experience with this goes back about 2 years ago. I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant. It wasn't the prettiest. I was a baker, so I was like mixing and baking buns. Very, very stressful. I was behind on bills and I was behind on my dreams, my goals, and my life. And long story short, this is not an inspiring thing for you, but more so just a direct thing for you. If this sparks the idea of one person to do this, then that's fine. But I started looking for different ways to get out of that rat race in a sense, and I was looking for ways to make more money, and I tried different second jobs, and I tried different traditional businesses. And it wasn't until I came across a person, how I was doing it was whenever I was on my shifts and whenever I was off my shifts and whenever I was on break, I would be scheming for ways to make more money. And I ended up coming across a person who was building an income and business on the internet, and began to reach out to them. We actually connected. We had each other as friends on Facebook, began to communicate for a period of about 3 weeks, and I was just really intrigued as to what they were doing, and they shared with me exactly what they were doing throughout those 3 weeks. And in less than 3 months after them sharing me what they were doing, I was able to create a full-time income business online, working part-time. Definitely not a guarantee of results, because you have to work hard when it comes to business. You're not getting paid paycheck to paycheck, so you got to be willing to think of your big outcome, your big goal of what you really want to do and why you want to do it. But that's what I was fixated on, and it didn't matter. I just saw this person, he was creating results, and I knew that if he could do it, I could do it too. And because it wasn't a job, he was putting in work, and he was able to make more money the more time he was putting into his work. So that was a lucrative way for me to handle things, because when I was off my shift, I could put in a lot of work. And it's exactly what I did. I just showed up and I applied it. So I would encourage you, if you're working a minimum wage job, alright, then learn to build a business on the internet. On the side of that, with the internet, you can use technology, your laptop, your computer, and you can work when you have time. You can work wherever you want when you have that time, because you can pick up, and where you have Wi-Fi connection, you can just be able to learn the steps to doing this. So that's just my tip, that's my overview. Definitely not for everyone, but it can work for those of you that are serious about doing this and you're actually really interested in doing this. You're not looking to win the lottery overnight. You're willing to be consistent and dedicate yourself because you make a decision that that's it. You want to make more money, you're worth more in the marketplace. Then learn to build a business online. It can definitely change your life like it has done to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fun. If you'd like to learn maybe more detail on how to build an income and business on the internet, if you want to learn how I was able to do this, to quit a 40-hour-week job, and how you can do it too, you can always connect with me on my site. If you're coachable and you're trainable, it's 123marketingtips.com. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below, but regardless of if you connect with me or not, I wish you the best success, and I see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.